welcome back to Domingo Live. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros. This event plays a significant role in developing leadership and responsibility among youth involved in agriculture and homemaking and industry. I'm talking about the youth from Beeville, Texas. So happy to have Beeville, Texas here on Domingo Live. It's the Bee County Junior Livestock and Homemakers show, and we have the Queen, Briley Perkins. We also have the first runner-up, Matilda Hernandez, second runner-up, Lindsay Bush, and we also have Zach Huey with us this morning. Thank you so much for being here on Domingo Live, and good morning to you. Let's talk about the scheduled events. Tell us everything that's happening over there in Beeville.
So it kicks off with our horse show on Saturday the 24th, and then our homemaking and ag mech are on Monday with our public bake sale starting at 6 o'clock that evening. Our commercial heifer interviews are on Tuesday. Wednesday is animal check-in and the poultry and rabbit show. And Thursday is our steer and heifer show and lamb and goat show. And then Friday is our hog show with our commercial heifer sale to follow that evening, and it ends with our sale on Saturday.
Now, these events are very important for our community, and it's important for our community to, of course, support this youth. They've worked so hard to either get their animals ready or whatever they made ready, whether it's baking, whether it's mechanics. There's so much to see and appreciate at these livestock shows, and all the hard work you're going to see. And you can walk up there and ask some questions, take your kid so they can ask the kids questions. It's very educational. Let's talk about what you're showing. Let's start with you. What are you showing this year?
This year I'm showing a steer. His name is Tank, and he's a black cross.
Okay. And
very first year.
It's very first. So this is the first time you show this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So why do you think showing an animal and being a part of the livestock show is worth it?
It shows me a lot of responsibility, and it shows me how to care for animals and really treat them right.
What about yourself? What are you showing this year?
I'm showing two registered red Brahman halter heifers, Millie and Jade. They're both yearlings, and this is my first year showing.
So
Not
as far
first year, fourth year.
Fourth year. So how long have you been a part of the livestock show, and has it been a family tradition?
I've been a part of the livestock show for almost 4 years now, and my dad, he pushed me to show cattle because he did when he was my age, so that's what really gave me my inspiration.
And I know that all of you, you learn so many life lessons taking part of the livestock show. If anybody that would like to answer, can share with us what are some of the life lessons that you've learned being a part of the livestock show. Anyone?
I mean, for sure, it teaches you responsibility, teaches you how to climb a fence.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just so fun in the experience. You make so many friends, and it's something that you'll keep for the rest of your life.
What about healthy competition? I know that all of you are competing against each other, but I've seen you working out there and getting your animals ready. And let's say the person that you're competing against maybe are running late or whatever. You're so happy to help get their animal ready. They're competing against each other, but it's a healthy competition, and they're more like a team. So it's beautiful to see all of that happen. And Zach, if you could tell us about there's a community event you wanted to talk about.
Yes, I'm here to talk about the commercial heifer show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cool show. We have a lot of really talented exhibitors, and we have a lot of really good high quality cattle. It's a really cool thing because not only do you learn more about cattle, but you also learn a lot of valuable life skills and business ethics.
And where food comes from, so many of us, all we know is we go to our local grocery store and buy what we need. But there's a huge story behind that, how that food gets there, and they can actually answer all those questions. I know that a lot of the kids that go to the livestock show always have questions. What are some of the main questions that they ask you? Or most popular ones when you're either showing an animal or whether about the pageant?
A lot of things that I've heard asked before are like, what do you do with your animals after you are done with them? So after I show steers and heifers, so when I'm done showing my heifers, they usually go to the pasture and they breed to make more show heifers for the next year. And of course our steers are market steers, so we do eat them at the end all the time, but it's really the lessons that count in that. I love them a lot, but it's not very hard to get rid of them anymore because of how much of a pain they are.
No, I know the livestock show makes leaders. You could briefly kind of go down the line and tell us what your plans for the future is as far as what you plan to do.
So, like I said, the Livestock show has taught me so much. It's inspired my dream. I want to go to Texas A&M University and pursue a doctorate in veterinary medicine.
Perfect. What about you?
After high school, I want to go to college to become a nurse or a veterinarian.
Love that.
After I finish homeschooling in high school, I want to go to Texas A&M College Station to pursue to be a ag teacher and a cattle judge.
Nice. What about you, Zach?
After I finish high school, I would also like to attend Texas A&M University in College Station and get a degree in ag economics and follow the family business of being a farmer.
I love this. All I see in this couch is leaders, future leaders here. Thank you so much for being a part of Domingo Live. We love Beeville, Texas, and we're going to go out there and, of course, support the Bee County Junior Livestock Show and Homemakers Show. If you would like more information, where can they go? Is there a website that they can go and get all of the event information?
There is. You can just look up the BC JLHS on the internet and you'll find our schedule of events and a couple other things, the rule book.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us once again.